This is Super Mario 64 Land by Kaze Emanuar. He's been doing a lot of Mario 64 ROM hacking.
I got the Grand Star! I'm alone today. The other toads are eating cake at Peach's birthday.
Dang, he's uninvited.
But someone has to do this important job. I'm sure Peach will praise me a lot. The star holds negative star energy. It's very dangerous if it fell into the wrong hands.
Oh no! Scram! The star will come in handy. Wah! I'm taking it. Who's gonna stop me now? Mario? That plumber couldn't fix a pipe, let alone hunt me with the star. Wah! Cool, so this was like one of Kaze's like first big ROM hacks that he did. This was like released many years ago. I forget how long ago, but yeah. I've always wanted to try this. It's pretty impressive.
Mario, it's terrible. We need to stop Bowser and get the star back.
We've built this short practice parkour for you to help you out. It'll help teach you a few new tricks. Okay, so there's new tricks. What is this? You can slide on walls, so it like works better than the normal Mario 64 wall jump. You can slide down them now instead of just wall kicking, like having to push A like basically immediately. That's pretty cool. Oh, we can do like the ground pound jump like in Mario Odyssey. That's pretty cool. We can do the Mario Odyssey dive. We can spin. Ew. Doing the rotation kind of sucks. Is there like another way to do that? After you've jumped, spin your control stick to do a spin jump. If you can reach it, you could also use the L button instead. I mean, yeah, I'm pretty sure I can reach my L button. Hold on. Oh, okay, cool. Hold on, let me get the controls out for y'all. So that you guys can see the button inputs that I'm doing. Hold on. No. Sorry. Just a short little thing. Okay, cool. Dee-doo. There we go. Oh, where is my input display? There we go. And boom. There we are. Now you can see what buttons I'm pressing. Perfect. Dude, this world map looks awesome. There's like a cannon we can jump into. Let's see what that's all about. Oh, we can warp to different worlds using the cannons. That's interesting. Yo, did I just see a star back there? Hold on. Hold on. No, dude. My brain's so used to Super Mario World now. I can't do Mario 64 anymore. I need to warm up. Okay, here we go. Let's hop in the first pipe. It seems to be our first level. It does look really good for a ROM hack. I agree, Colorado Boy Bay. Let's see. This reminds me a lot of 3D Land or 3D World, which is exciting. This is pretty fun. I wondered if it has like power-ups. Yo, speak of the devil. Hold on. Raccoon powers? This is so cool. Wait, can I slow fall? That's awesome. What the heck? Can I like do it out of a long jump too? Oh, I can. Wow. This is really impressive. Yeah, I guess that's what they were going for too. Okay. Hold on. Woohoo! Dang it. I can't reach it. I will probably keep an eye out for more like troll hacks and stuff in the future, just because you guys seem to really enjoy that when I played the previous Mario World hack. So that will be on YouTube soon, and I'll be sure to keep a lookout for more of those troll hacks. I think those were really fun. Find even more questionable hacks to play. Do the ally bombs appear in any game other than Mario 64? They do appear in the remake of Thwomp's Fortress in Super Mario Galaxy 2. That's a good question though. But it seems like the only time the friendly bob-ombs are used is in like things that are like trying to like recreate Mario 64. Like Throwback Galaxy, basically. I wish there were the friendly bob-ombs. I miss them. I miss her. Ooh-ah. Hold on. I can do a killer wall kick here. No, I can't. Never mind. I'm bad. I can't, like, swing my tail around, though. That's super disappointing. I want to swing my tail, Kays. Swing your arms from side to side. Uh-oh. There we go. Ooh, look at this. A checkpoint? That's pretty neat. Or wait, I don't know if that was a checkpoint. It looks sort of similar. Alright. Bada bing! Oh, okay, cool. So that's like the end of the level. Ooh, we get like a score tally.
Okie dokie.
Oh, rank C? That's pretty interesting. I bet that if we like made it through the level faster, like got more points, we could have gotten a better rank. Yeah. I'm excited to see what all these like levels are like. Already, like, I love the music pulls so far. Nice Mario Galaxy music. I'm trying to get all these Goombas so that I can earn a bunch of points. Whoa! Okay. Whoa. The way those mushrooms, like, squish down is really crazy. It looks really gross for some reason. No. I just smacked that guy into dust, dude. Mario's fists must be insane. It just absolutely, like, obliterates those Goombas. Whoa. I did not think that would be something I could stand on. What the heck? It's like my input got freaking eaten. I wanted the long jump off of there. What the heck, dude? Oh my gosh. Oh wait, we can get points from the bushes? That's interesting. Okay, nothing from the crates though. Interesting. No, dude, I keep falling. Oh, that's right. I can, like, slide down walls with my wall kick now. I keep forgetting about all my new movements I can do. I forgot about my spin. I forgot about my cool ground pound jump. There's so many cool movement things now. This is awesome. That's so fun. No, dude! No! I can't do anything! I got hit by the I got hit by the hacking ball. Hey, Botch King, you missed an insanely cool hack that we played. It'll be up on the YouTube channel soon. I might even do like an edit of it. So like I might even like try to edit like the stream VOD and like turn it into like an actual like edited YouTube video. That'd be pretty fun. I missed everything. Oh wait, Botch King missed everything. It was pretty cool, dude. It was pretty nice. I'll be sure to find more things like that in the future for you guys. Cause I'm sure you and Coolite Wendy would absolutely love what we did earlier. It was better than eggplant ball. Zynalis, you have a very interesting way with words. What? It warped me back to the checkpoint. That's insane. There's checkpoints in this game. What the heck? No, dude. No, dude, I got squashed by the Chain Chomp's butt. Honestly, get squashed by the Chain Chomp's butt sounds like some weird, messed up, like, star mission name in Mario 64. Like, when you're on the mission select screen, it's like, beep, bop, bop, boop, bop, bop. Get stomped by the Chain Chomp's butt. Well, you didn't miss everything, but it was probably like one of my most entertaining streams that I've had in a while. RIP. I wanted to make sure that I did something fun for the people who weren't interested in football. Don't worry, I'll upload it to YouTube later today, probably. No, dude! I suck! You bet the next 3D Mario would be open world? That would be really heckin' cool. I'd love that. I don't know what the next 3D Mario is gonna look like. I think... I used to think that Bowser's Fury was sort of like Nintendo's little experiment with an open world Mario. And that was a stinking amazing game. You know? But now more and more as time goes on, I think that I'm okay with them, like, not doing open world. Like, if whatever they come up with is gonna be cool. If they decide to do open world, I've been saying for years that they should have done an open world Mario game. And that it would be absolutely amazing. And then Bowser's Fury came out, because I remember Topher was just like, nah, open world Mario would be boring as heck. And I'm like, what are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about? And so, I'm glad Bowser's Fury came out, proved me right. I mean, as if I needed to be proven right. Like, I'm right so frequently, you know? Like, it doesn't even need to be proven, you know? It's like one of those things where it's like, oh, Jack said it, so it must be true, you know? Boom. But I mean, I guess he's my brother, so I guess he just doesn't know about my awesome powers of insightfulness. That's what I said about the orb? Listen, dude, I was right about the orb. I was right about that too. I predicted with my massive Jack brain, my massive brainule, and I was right. So, like, I don't know what else you want me to say, dude. I'm moving my camera, making it more centered. I don't know what else you want me to say, man. I was right. You were wrong. maybe not wrong, maybe just less correct than I was. That's for sure. I'm kidding. I appreciate your input, chat. Hot Dr. Salt. Oh my gosh. The hot Dr. Pepper was pretty crazy. There we go. Dude, low gravity? Wait. This is pretty cool. Dude, we get so much points for messing with those bushes. Yo! Dude, getting this and the low gravity, hold on. Yo, the speed we can get is insane. Look at how the gaps we can cross, dude. This is ridiculous. It's like I'm actually flying with the raccoon suit. That's what I hope they do for the next 3D Mario, is I hope if they make it like open world or like sandbox, I hope they bring back power-ups. And I want there to be a flight power-up, dude. I want to the movie, watching the Mario movie made me want to control Raccoon Mario's flight in 3D so badly, dude. You don't even know how badly I'd want to like fly around in like an open world 3D setting. Oh my gosh. That would like be like my favorite thing ever. All right, here we go. Are you ready to see something cool? You want to see something cool? No, dude, I suck. Oh, wait. Oh, GG's, checkpoint. I want the raccoon suit, though. True. The frog suit would be really fun, especially because of Mario Maker 2. So before Mario Maker 2, frog suit was still one of my favorite power-ups, but mostly just because of like nostalgic feelings. Like the frog suit is fun conceptually, but like beyond that, it's not that useful in the grand scheme of things until Mario Maker 2 came out and they gave you the ability to run on water with the frog suit. And I thought that is a freaking amazing ability. And honestly, that turned like the frog power-up into like a fan favorite to use in Mario Maker. I feel like it made water levels super interesting, which I felt like water levels desperately needed to be, especially in Mario Maker. Like, oh my gosh, what Nintendo could do with that, I would love to see. No, dude, no, dude, no, dude, no! Whoa! Okay, cool. We're safe. We're safe again. Here we go! Dude, I love how fast you're able to go with this thing. It's actually so sick. All right, where's our destination? Where's our destinazione? Alrighty. Alrighty. This seems to be it. No, dude. You guys thought I was gonna frickin' die there, didn't you? But I didn't. All right, let's see what it is. Rank C. You gotta be kidding me. I'm a C rank gamer, dude. I'm so consistent with these C ranks. It's not cool. I'm not proud of myself. Oh, now having normal gravity feels so limiting. Whoa, chain jumps out of nowhere. Am I using all the right plugins here? Some of this hack doesn't look quite right. Hold on. I'm sorry, chat. I'm gonna do something real quick. I'm gonna try changing some settings. While we're at the beginning of a level, you know? Better than rank L? I would agree. Okay. Let's see if this makes it any better. Because, like, some things visually sort of seemed off. And I know this is an older hack, but that just didn't seem right with me. You know? Dude, I love all the little background details with, like, the bouncing hills and stuff. Oh, hold on. Wrong level. Sorry. Already, like, this seems to be a bit better. No, never mind. That's just how this hack looks. Okay, never mind. You can continue going about your business now. Whoa! Look out for that guy. Whoa! That chain chomp was going crazy. Oh my goodness. Gonna need to dodge these guys for real. Whoa! No! My booty's getting knocked off the ledge! Okay. Whew! Dude, the Yoshi Valley, or no, not Yoshi. This is the Yoshi Star Galaxy from Mario Galaxy 2. This is a really fun song. This is honestly like one of my favorite Mario songs from when I was younger. I remember playing a lot of like the Galaxy games. I would play those games basically constantly growing up. Because like, when you're a kid, you only have so much disposable income, so like when you get a new game, you would absolutely play the heck out of it. I'm definitely the type of person who would like buy a 10-hour game and then stretch it out to 40 hours because like just to absolutely squeeze it for all it was hecking worth. Whoa, I'm running fast down that hill. Nice. Guessing the Switch 2 will come out in May or June, because that's when the kids are on summer break. But it'd be a bad move for Nintendo to release it in September since that's when kids go back to school. Yeah, I would agree with that. I mean, I can't predict when they're gonna do it. I mean, they released the Switch in March. Like the original Switch in March. I probably won't be a day one Switch 2 buyer, not because I wouldn't want to, or because I don't believe that there will be like good games coming out for it. On the contrary, I'd probably really want to. I just don't think I have like the money for that right now. I'm still looking for work currently, and so I can't afford to do stuff like that until I get me some disposable income. Dang it. Oh, I'm missing some coins. Oh, I gotta dodge things from behind me. It's like Temple Run, but in reverse. Okay, cool. Destroying some of these Goombas, getting me some points. Not gonna be a C rank gamer anymore, baby. Please, oh please. No, dude. There we go. At least we got both stars. That seemed alright. Alrighty! That was cool. B rank. B rank's alright. I can do with a B rank. Wait, what is this? What do you have to say, my friend? Look out, the red pipes always lead to the boss, but first you need to break the seal. If you've gotten 8 stars, you can get past the seal. Okay, cool. There's no seal anymore. Uh-oh. You made fun of us Goombas for long enough. It's time to prove once and for all that the Goombas are not the small fish. Don't you mean small fry? Whatever. I, the Goomba King, shall demonstrate what Goombas are capable of. Shall demonstrate, comma, what Goombas are capable of. He did like a pause for effect. Oh yeah. Oh, speaking of Pokemon, why did he just fall over like that? Did he like run into a wall or something? Oh, he did run into a wall. What a little idiot. Just waiting to get flattened by my booty. What an absolute imbecile this king is. Booyah. Speaking of Pokemon, I think later this week, I'm going to be doing my first ever playthrough of a Pokemon game, full playthrough. Or at least I'll be starting it with my good friend Labob. He plays Pokemon competitively, whereas I'm like a total noob. And we're gonna be doing a Soul Link of Pokemon Black. Black and White, so that'll be fun. So if you're interested at all, just keep that on the schedule. Just ignore his children. Oh, absolutely. I'm great at ignoring children. When you live in a house with as many younger siblings as I do, I guess you do learn to ignore children. Oh, is this a cat suit? Whoa! All right, be careful of that. Good grief. Whoa! That is super cool. And we have the Calamari Desert music. Heck yes. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on. Whoa! When are we going to fight? We can fight after this world. I mean, the Super Bowl's only halfway over. We have plenty of time. We can do some more of this, and then we can do some Smash Brothers, and then we will... I'll probably switch over to something else. I love doing longer streams like this. It seems really fun. Hopefully it's fun for you guys too. I feel like it's hard for me to play through games on my own nowadays unless I have like some sort of, some sort of thing keeping me going, and I think streaming is helping me out a lot with that. However, I do like to sort of take my time when I play games on my own. And so like there's this struggle where I feel like if I stream a game, I feel like I always have to like constantly be making progress and doing something new to like keep things interesting for you guys, if that makes sense. Or like if I want to move on to other things, you know? So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to find a good balance of like trying to enjoy the games that I want to play and not feel like too much pressure to keep going with them, but also I want to like actually like play games and enjoy them and make some good progress, you know? Like I can do a little bit of goofing around, but like maybe not too much, you know? Watching me make Throw-Fur content is fun. Oh, that's glad. I'm glad to hear that. Cat diving onto these sloped mushrooms looks like fun. It'll shoot you at the perfect angle to continue your climb. Interesting. Oh, so if I like cat dive into the sloped ones, it'll act like a boost, like upward. That'll be interesting. So it's like there's some angle. There's some anglage involved. I see. Whoa. Hold on, I need to activate this checkpoint. There we go. All right, let's see here. No, dude. Woohoo! That was close. Okay. No! Okay. I wish you could, like, turn around in midair. I feel like that's, like, the biggest flaw I'm seeing so far in this level is that I can't turn around in midair. This is actually pretty sick, though. I'm enjoying this. Whoa. What? Ah! No! Oh, there was a platform right there. I'm dumb. Dang, look at how far you fall. That is insane. I love the Calamari Desert music. Mario Kart music in general is just so fun. I've heard a lot of rumors that for the new Mario Kart, there's like gonna be like some sort of fuel system. Now, I don't doubt that if there is a fuel system, Nintendo will make sure it's fun. But, like, I mean, a part of the reason why I like Mario Kart is because I don't have to deal with all the annoying aspects of real-life driving, like watching out for my fuel. Like, I feel like by doing that, you're, like, cutting out some of the fun of, like, what makes Mario Kart, which is just dumb, fun racing, you know? I don't know, that's just my thoughts. The antennaes don't look so good in Mario 64 graphics. You know, that's fair. No, dude. Okay. Whew. Upon closer inspection, these guys are looking a little ugly. No! Woo-hoo-hoo. Cool. I know, I'm putting words in chat's mouth now. It's probably not very good. That's not very nice of me. No, dude, I'm an E-rank gamer. Boy, I sucked at that level. All right. Ooh, this level seems interesting. No, dude. Oh! Dang it! You could tell I was really trying to go for that. All right. Oh my gosh. Oh! Oh, I did not expect to get the ledge grab there. All right, let's try to get like a better rank. Get the coins. Startle the birds. No! Woo! Oh! I sort of shimmied my way through them there. What the heck? Why would we need fuel for Mario Kart? I don't know, dude. That's just what people are saying. Because it seemed like there was like this glowy item you could get off to the side in what looks like a pit stop place. Or maybe I'm getting things confused. But basically there looks like there's gonna be like a lot of like little offshoots of the track you can go to that have like these strange glowing items. So I don't know what's up with that. I hope it's not like some sort of weird fuel system. Now, I will say for the F-Zero tracks in Mario Kart 8, that did work pretty well. Like I did enjoy that, but I feel like I would enjoy it far less if that was just every course. You know? Does that make sense at all? I don't know if that makes sense or not. I'm excited for 24-player Mario Kart, though. I think I'll definitely be excited to play that on stream with you guys. Hey, B rank, that's pretty good. True. I would think fuel is cringe, however, I would be willing to give it a chance. What is in here?
Welcome to the Toad House! If you've gotten an A rank or higher in every stage of the world,
Or higher, you could get an S rank.
you get a star.
Well, otherwise then, I guess I suck. Okay, well, good to know. Hold up, the music's bumping. I'm jumping. Get up and get the beats bumping. I'm forgetting about all my cool new movement options, dude. I ain't schmovin' like I schmud. You know? Uh-oh. No, my booty! Wait a minute. Yo! You know what I'm thinking? Cat dive! Into the abyss! Oh, that's gonna be really close! Okay, you know what? You know what? Let's do this. Let's defeat this Pokey for great points. Yo, that's a ton of points for defeating that Pokey. Good grief. Need that Odyssey dive. That was pretty awesome. Uh-oh. Dude, all these fire enemies. Dude, did those guys exist like as living entities in the original Mario 64? I don't think so. All right, here we go. That should be enough height. Oh yeah, we're hecka making that. No! No, dude, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. No, dude, I was so close to living. No! You know what? I'm dying. I think there are rumors of some playable characters will be non-Mario characters. I could be wrong though. You know, that would make sense. There were non-Mario characters playable in the last Mario Kart game, and I think I know there's a lot of people who I've seen who are very like anti that idea, like as in like, no, Mario Kart shouldn't become the next Smash Brothers. Like, it shouldn't be about the non-Mario characters. We should be trying to include more Mario characters. And that makes sense. I think there's definitely a good argument to be made for that, you know? Let Mario Kart be its own thing. But also, I think having one or two, like, crossover characters is really fun, you know? Like, I liked having the Zelda Cup and the Animal Crossing Cup and the Splatoon stages in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. What am I doing, dude? I'm throwing for content big time. I just wanna speedrun that level. And I will do whatever it takes. We'll just snag a couple points right at the beginning off of this Pokey here. Only 40 points for smashing his head in. I guess you have to do it like far from the bottom in order to get all the points possible with that, but that's insane. Ooh. This level is pretty cool for being in a desert. Yeah. Do you see what I did there? No! Whoa! Whew. All right, we should make it. We should make it. We should make it. We should make it. They should add Sonic. That would be really fun. I would love it if they added Sonic. I think that would make my neurodivergent brain very happy. Also, just put Mario and Sonic in a platformer together, please. Like, that would be unbelievably cool. It's like how people would be super excited if they made like an actual game with like both the Mario and Zelda universes crossing over. Like, do you know how exciting that would be just as a Nintendo fan? That would be super exciting because Mario references and Zelda references exist in each other's franchises all the time. I could even make like an entire video about all the Mario references in Zelda, or like all the Zelda references in Mario, because there's a lot. There's a lot. And so I think having like an actual crossover would be super cool. Also, the angry sun was like right on my booty cheeks. Holy cow.
Alrighty.
Okay, B rank. Let's see here. I think if they added Sonic to like a Mario platforming game, or like Mario to a Sonic platforming game, that would be amazing. I would love that. No way, dude. How unlucky can you get that it like fell into the cage? Klepto, you Pepto-Bismol. The T-pose, that's Mario's like spin that he does. Whoa. This song is really fun. I enjoyed this song from 3D World. Bum, 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 bum. That was really close. Dang it, dude. Was I doing good at singing the song, chat? No, dude. No, dude. No, dude, I'm going back too far. Okay, cool. GG's. What did I bounce off of there? The soundtrack is awesome. Mario 3D World, honestly, 3D Land 2, very underrated. Well, no, not underrated, but just they're soundtracks that 3D Lands is maybe underrated for like what it did. Because like a lot of 3D World's best songs come from 3D Land, in my opinion. But 3D World, just, admittedly, it just does them better. It just does what 3D Land does better in a lot of ways. 3D Land has some pretty cool level concepts that World unfortunately does not have. How do I land on that specific, that tiny, little thing? You know? Is that what I'm supposed to do? Like, what's my motivation? What am I doing? Where am I going? Okay. Whoa. Jinkies, Scoob. I'm getting twirled up and away. I'm not gonna make it! This is the last, like, non-boss level that I think we're gonna do. I'd be down to stream more of this game sometime, but probably not. Probably not today. The Sprawling Savannah was another good one. Oh, yeah, I love that. I love Champions Road. I think there's a lot of, like, I don't know. One thing I like about Nintendo games, and specifically about Mario games, is couch co-op. Is so fun. It's so fun. And honestly, I don't know if I like, I mainly experienced Mario Wonder for the first time with multiplayer, and I'm not sure if I would have enjoyed it single player. Well, I actually think that was the first 2D multiplayer Mario that I think I would have enjoyed more as a single player experience rather than a multiplayer one. Because the multiplayer experience just made it feel like there were no stakes almost. Dang it. I haven't beaten Wonder yet. I still need to do that. Imagine me, the Mario guy, not beating Mario Wonder yet. But yeah, that... Hold on. Chad, is that actually what we should do after Smash Brothers? Is we should boot up Mario Wonder and I should play more of that? I think that'd be pretty fun. I usually like to 100% my Mario games, just because I really end up enjoying them. I mean, it's my favorite game series, and every time Nintendo releases one of those things, I gotta squeeze it for all it's worth. But I think what I enjoy the most about Mario is like the couch co-op, or co-op in quotes, aspect of it, to where it's just like, oh yeah, like there's some cooperative elements. It's technically a cooperative mode, but like it's so cutthroat at times that it feels like a competitive mode. And then like 3D World like elevated that, and that's why when they brought 3D World to Switch, I was just like, holy cow. Online 3D World multiplayer, this is gonna go insanely hard. And then like I never ended up playing 3D World online because I didn't know anyone else who owned the game. I would love to do a 3D World stream with chat, but I don't know how many people like even own that game to the point where it'd be like worth scheduling. I'd love to do a 3D World multiplayer stream. Or like with chat. That would be so fun. Mainly because like the griefing opportunities would go hard. Mario 3D World is a game for griefing. Same with New Super Mario Brothers. Like that series just in general. The multiplayer mode can get very toxic. That's why I loved watching the presidents' plays, like the AI US presidents playing New Super Mario Brothers Wii. That was really fun, at least to me. I really enjoyed those videos. Oh, look, the finish line's right there. Chad, is he stupid? Almost bumped into that cactus right off into the quicksand, dude. I could see, like, every parallel universe where that happened. I looked into the multiverse and I saw it, dude. Wait, what? Huh? I need more stars to unlock the boss. There we go. GG's. Please, please, please don't get me in the quicksand. Please don't get me in the quicksand. Please don't get me in the quicksand. Don't get me in the quicksand. Don't get me in the quicksand. Okay, cool. The only reason why Daisy was playable in Mario Wonder was because the developer wanted to resolve the argument between his daughters about who got to play Peach. I know! I saw that development interview, and honestly, I love that. Because, yeah, the siblings fight a lot about who gets to play as what character, dude. I remember when I was playing Mario Kart Wii, we'd fight about who would be what character there, and like, unlike in Mario Wonder, like, that actually matters. I remember when I was playing Mario 3D World, we would fight about who would get to be what character. There's a lot of games where, yeah, siblings fight, man. And I think that, like, that sort of, like, developer mindset of, like, I want to make this a game where, like, I don't know, that's, like, such a, like, a small, seemingly, a small user feedback thing. But, like, it makes so much sense, and it, like, people who are fans of that character will be excited to play as that character. Like, so many people were excited to play as Daisy in Mario Wonder, and I was just like, they should do that more often. That's just intelligent, in my opinion. It's like knowing your audience, you know? Uh-oh, I'm gonna get stomped by this thwomp. How did I not take damage there? I don't know. I won't complain. That's for sure. That was, yeah. Honestly, the Mario Wonder devs were so based. So much about that game's development was incredibly based, and I hope the rest of the gaming industry takes note. They basically gave the Mario Wonder developers, like, practically no time limit, or like no deadlines, from what I heard when coming up with that game. They're just like, oh, you need more time to do this, or to do this, or to make sure this works out good? Do it. You want, and like they let every developer, every single developer have a chance to come up with like ideas for levels, and I just think that's so fun. Like, apparently there were so many unused ideas that like did not make the final cut of the game that I could easily see them making a Wonder 2 or just another Mario game that has the ideas that went unused in the original game, because that was the same reason why Mario Galaxy 2 was made. Was because of the unused level ideas. Yeah, Daisy's definitely a fan favorite, I would say. I hope she's in the next Mario movie. I really liked, I don't know, Mario is like my neurodivergent hyperfixation, and so like saying that I loved the Mario movie should come as no surprise to anyone who knows me relatively well. Like, but I think one thing I loved about that movie the most, and like I am learning to appreciate this more and more with time, is that they didn't try to like modernize it or anything like that. Really, like they didn't do the things that everyone was afraid of Illumination doing, like turning the Toads into basically like minion stand-ins. That would have just sucked so much. Or like, you know, did you guys see like the trailer for the new Smurfs movie? With like the freaking influencer Smurf. Oh my gosh. First of all, the art style for that movie honestly looks pretty good. And I'll be the first to tell you, I was never a Smurfs fan. That is never how I would describe myself at all. I am very much your average troglodyte looking at, like from the outside looking in. But I will say, why would it, I perceive, even from my very limited knowledge of Smurfs as a franchise, I perceive that that's basically like what it's supposed to be, is like sort of like a old-timey like village feeling almost. So like whenever you're incorporating like modern technology or like modern society type things into it, you need to be careful about like what makes it in and what doesn't. So like, I thought it was interesting in the Mario movie that like it includes things like smartphones and things like that in the movie, but it's only Mario and Luigi that have that, and it's only in the context in which that makes sense. Like, it's only when they're in New York City do they like use modern day technology. Like, that makes sense, you know? You don't have to blast them back to the 80s in order to have that happen. And like, why realistically would Mario, Peach, and Toad travel by foot if cart technology already exists? Well, for one thing, it's only like used by the Kongs, and for another, like, who cares? Like, that's how it is in the games. Like, you don't have to have, like, you don't have to succumb to that kind of thinking. Just make it like the version of Mario Brothers that most people would think of in their minds. And I think they had a really good sense of that when making the Mario movie, so I really appreciate that. Does that make sense at all? We know for sure Yoshi's gonna be in the next movie. Ryan Reynolds would be a perfect person to voice him. Wow, that... Oh, I don't want to think about that. I don't want to think about Yoshi talking. And I know Yoshi's supposed to be, like, technically older than the rest of the Mario cast. But also, like, that would be, like, actually laughable. I would laugh so hard because, like, yes, he played Detective Pikachu, but, like, his Pikachu voice did not sound like Pikachu. You know,
Okie dokie.
like, if they're gonna have somebody play Yoshi, I would like it to sound... Maybe... It doesn't even have to sound like the actual, like, voice for Yoshi's, because I don't think we've actually heard, like, Yoshi's voice in the Mario movie yet. Like, not even in, like, the post-credit scene or anything like that. We haven't heard any Yoshi yet. Okay, so 100 coins here is what we're missing. Okay. How would Yoshi not be the easiest job ever? I don't know, dude. I will say, I am learning to trust them on the specific choices that they made, because I was not a Chris Pratt Mario, like, I was not necessarily, like, anti that idea. Like, I was of the opinion, I was of the let them cook opinion, but I will say, that could have gone very wrong. And, you know, very easily. And so, but I was pleasantly surprised at how good of a job that Chris Pratt ended up doing. I was pleasantly surprised, to say the least. Yeah. I don't know. I think no matter who they choose, I'll probably just be like, okay, we'll have to wait and see. But in general, and I mean, this could be said about anything Hollywood. I am not unwilling to have celebrities fill in roles for, like, voice acting jobs, but it does get tiring. And I can see how many people would just be like, brother, just find somebody else, you know? Uh-oh. No, dude. Oh! Just barely made that. It took me a while to see what I had to do there. Okay. Oh, now I'm understanding the flow of this level better. Uh-oh. No, dude. No, dude, no, dude, no! Oops! like 2 coins away. Oh wait, the boss is open. GG's. Oh, am I fighting the angry sun? Apparently I am. Okay. Uh-oh. So I have to throw the water bucket at him, I'm assuming? Oh, brother. This guy stinks. Dude, how do I get him to, like, actually... Come here, you. Freaking idiot. Oh my gosh. This music goes hard. There we go. Does the water heal me? No, water does not heal me. Darn it. There we go. Uh-oh. No, dude, I'm dead. Kardashians are a big no. Yeah, I agree. Dude, I'll never forget the day I learned that, like, the Kardashians are, like, famous because of, like, the lawyer stuff that they did for OJ. And now Kim Kardashian wants to be a lawyer, dude. If Kim Kardashian was my lawyer, I think I would rather just pay bail. I don't want that in my life. Or I would not want that in my life. You know what I'm saying? Oh my gosh, dude. No, dude. There we go. Got him for hit number 1. This boss seems pretty difficult. Mainly because Mario is not very versatile while he's holding a bucket. Oh no, dude. Wait, is this like a survival section? There's no more water now, so I'm assuming this is like his frenzy mode. Okay, get a couple more coins, get a little more health. Where is he? Oh, he's shrinking. He's such a tiny son. He's an unfortunate son. No, dude. Get me out of here. Let me out. Thank goodness, dude. We're out of there. Alright. That seems like enough Mario 64 for right now. We gotta see the next one, though. Ooh, look at this! Looks like a big kitchen or like a big house area. I love that song, like the world map song they use. That's pretty cool. Let's switch over to Super Smash Brothers.